welcome back. Another week, another vlog. We are getting ready for a little gym date this morning, but first we have to go to the post office. Actually, I'm going to show you this now. Remember how I found this Victoria's Secret robe? Last week I found this Victoria's Secret robe. So the short version, I put it up in Depop. Somebody already got it right away. So we've got to take that to the post office on our way to the gym this morning. Then we have another pole private. I definitely have some work to do later. So I'm gonna get ready. I'll catch you in a second. We fixed it. We're going industrial. I haven't found the right packaging yet. We're gonna get there. What's inside matters most. Okay. This is my official gym top. Obviously, I'm always wearing this. My V-neck. Oh, these are on Amazon, by the way. In my Amazon store. I love them. The flare V-waist leggings, very flattering. This is my just little like throwaway, I think this is down, like a little puffer jacket that I got at the Goodwill just to take to the gym with me. You know what I mean? Let's go to the post office. Let's go to the gym and then let's come back for our lesson. Babes. So we're gonna have a little bite to eat and then we're gonna hop on the pool private. There we go. Hi, how are you? Your technique is developing well. I definitely have notes, but good. Show me the other side. My client that I had just now was such a great student. So I just want to take a moment to tell you how to be a good student and to encourage you to be a good student. Being a good student is not about getting high scores or good grades. It's about an attitude. It's a receptivity and a level of concentration, a level of being present with the instructor to receive the feedback, to receive the lesson, and then implement it. That's what makes a good student, somebody who is excited to learn, ready to learn, willing to learn, and who will implement what is being said to them, and they're open in the sense of like, they haven't predetermined how they want this experience to go, or I already know how to do that, or whatever it is. If you could just be a student, like in your attitude, that would help you so much in general. You know, you take little pieces as you go. It's not gonna happen all at once. It's a mindset, it's an attitude, and I would say it's a skill that anyone can develop. I've met a lot of really great students in my life, but I just want to shout out this client that I just had because it just reminded me, and I just want to, again, encourage you to shift into that. It's almost like being in a flow state when you're learning. Like that's what it should feel like. You're concentrating so much on what's being said, and take the ego out of it, take the story out of it, that I should be better at this. Why is it taking so long? No. You're ruining the experience, okay? The time it takes is the time it takes. It just is. Stop trying to press fast forward or rewind or pause or whatever, and just be there. Practice. Do the rep.
You know what? I have been in the mood to dance, so that's exactly what I did. With the re-release of the pole library and the privates that I've been doing here and there, it's just put me back in the mood. So I just like to get back into my spins, get back into my floats, and enjoy.
Good morning, everyone. We're up and we're dressed. I love these earrings, by the way. the ones that I got last week. We're gonna go shopping and then we have a doctor's appointment. So once again, we had to dress for the weather for the appointment. So no tights, no skinny jeans. Okay, that's enough chatting. Let's get going. The thrift store just opened 5 minutes ago. Packed. Packed. Every space in the parking lot completely taken. Wrap around through the alley, on the street. What is in this store? I saw a lady walking in. We better get going. Good grief.
Oh my gosh, this tea set was so cute. I snatched it up so fast. Heading over to the purses. This set could have been cute. I love this button down. A little too bland for me. I'm into those little gold, whatever these are. And then they had so much jewelry, which was amazing. And then this bag was so gorgeous. I almost got it for my friend for her birthday, but had a few missing beads.
Ooh, so I got this. Look at how they folded everything. They packaged everything. Those ladies in there. Top tier. Land's End shirt. I don't want this sitting with the newspaper though. You already saw the tea set. So cute. I'm definitely going to gift that to someone. Look at this. It's a Lily Pulitzer charm bracelet. I love Lily Pulitzer. That aesthetic, please take me to it. Yes. And then I went over budget just slightly, but I did make a return earlier on the way here. Like I stopped to do an Amazon return. So I just had to get this starfish necklace. Like the mermaid in me, you know what I mean? Ariel. Yes, we're stepping into accessories now. And in the summer, for some of the trips that I plan to take, you know, I want this seashell, Lily Pulitzer, Palm Royale, West Palm Beach aesthetic. Well, it's time to head over to the doctor's office and we might need to get lunch afterwards. But yeah, super exciting. Ooh.
We ain't gotta fight and I won't bite. Baby, come and get your soul right. Something you can hold on for the whole night. It's a freak to an info. Give it to me to the rhythm of the tempo. I'm intense with the intro. Dip notes to the sound of the disco. Dip notes to the sound of the dip notes to the sound of the disco.
So, appointment was good. I stopped to get some tacos. I was gonna eat inside, but every construction crew in the area is inside eating right now, which is good news because that means you're gonna get full. A lot of times I pick my places to eat based on if I see construction workers in there or not, because you know you're getting a good sandwich. You're not gonna waste your money, you're gonna get fed. So I got shrimp and chicken. We're gonna go to the bins, a different bin location, just to see what we can find before we head home. You know the drill. Love you guys. I'm gonna eat off camera. I'll see you at the bins. Look, everybody thrifts now. Everybody thrifts, which is great. I had a conversation with my friend. You know, we were talking about resellers and things like that. It's actually a good thing that people are thrifting more, reselling, etc. It's actually helpful to take these things out of the thrift store so they don't go to the landfill. So I got this Victoria's Secret cooler bag. I might put it in my Depop. I'm not sure yet. Then I got this Chico's silk top, either for my mom or myself. I never pass up a silk top. Might not be the best colors, but that's fine. This was cute for me. When it's warmer, I will be wearing stuff like this at home. I do like the colors on this. It's very Italian. It's giving like barefoot Contessa. And it's cotton. It's 100% cotton. So I'm going to use this to practice my sewing because I like this pattern. I'd like to make like a little halter tank with it. But yeah, $1.50. This bracelet was $8. The starfish necklace was $9. The shirt was $3. The tea set was $6. We're doing well. We're doing well. Nowhere else to go. At this point, if you are not the first person there, forget about it. Forget about it. Just go home. You missed everything. Just go home. Let's try again tomorrow. Okay, we just did some editing and I need to take you to this new level, okay? So I put this on just for giggles. This is the little starfish necklace that I got. This Lily Pulitzer charm bracelet with my mother's bangles, the necklace, the earrings, okay? All three of these pieces I thrifted. Yes, I love it. I'm into it. And I've got to say that this starfish necklace is the beginning of a new era. I have unlocked something with this. I have been visualizing, and if you guys have followed me for a while, like go back and watch some of my old videos, okay? You will see the style transformation. It's always how I felt on the inside, but like it takes time for it to show up in your reality. It takes time to learn. Yeah, this is a new era. This is a new era combined with the charm bracelet, and I love these that I got. I don't know what's about to happen. Okay, I can't wait to try this Land's End shirt as well. As you can see, I love a preppy vibe. I do need to clean up. I will do that at some point. However, I need a little neutral time first. I need a little, I don't know, dancing, stretching. Sorry, no cameras, no nothing. Just wipe my brain clean for a second, and then I will probably clean up and like do like the closing routine, the evening routine. Tomorrow we have to film and we have some behind the scenes to do. Good morning, everyone. Okay, so I've already been up for a while, did some computer stuff, put some more things in my little boutique. There's a winter storm coming this weekend. With that in mind, that kind of changes my plans for the rest of the week, because if we're going to be inside due to snow and ice, I want to make sure that I have everything I need. I already stocked up my groceries, so there's not too much more that I need in that department, but like I want to make sure all my laundry's done. I want to make sure food is prepared, everything's clean, and you know what I mean? So I can make the most of that time. You know, emergency supplies are restocked. Everything is taken care of. That being said, I was gonna wake up and film a YouTube today, but my mind, my energy is just somewhere else. Let's head to the gym and decompress with some Martha Stewart. You know what I mean? I was a little confused. No, this is perfect. It gives me some real numbers to start budgeting with. Yeah, I was looking at that. This is for an event that I'm planning for my business. So I'm just calling around trying to get some details and options. Okay, yeah, no, that totally makes sense. Okay, thank you. Have a good day and stay warm this weekend. Okay, so I had a wonderful rest of my afternoon, evening. I did some soft life work, so I had work to do, but I did it in bed with my heated mattress pad in my robe with a hot cup of tea and a candle burning. The perks of working for yourself. Today has been incredibly productive. I was in the flow. You know, something that I'm doing right now is practicing what I've taught, what I recommend. I'm starting things so early that there is no rush. How could I possibly rush when I'm giving myself so much time and I'm doing little chunks at a time? Anyway, it was a lovely evening. We still don't really know what the weather's gonna be like this weekend, so I'm gonna see what I feel like doing tomorrow. I have everything I need. It could be more organized, it could be better, but like it's fine. By the way, update, Dazzle Dry French Manicure, 6 out of 10. Hard to put a number rating on it. She rushed in her application, so there's some mistakes there. However, it seems to be holding up despite the mistakes. I'm not gonna zoom in right this moment. It should look better than it does for the application being on Saturday. However, there's potential. I don't know if I want to try it one more time, but definitely the rushing shows. We're gonna read and maybe stretch, I don't know.
Morning everyone. So I've actually been up for a while. I just finished recording a separate Get Ready With Me YouTube where we discussed a particular topic. It's gonna be so good. Got ready, filmed, already had breakfast. Things have really shifted in priority this week because the storm is coming and I do have maybe a couple more errands to run today. So I think we're gonna do that. It is pretty nice out, but we're keeping everything very low key. I'm hoping for best case scenario. I hope that everybody stays safe and warm. I'm not necessarily anxious about the storm, but just seems like that's the priority right this moment. So still doing laundry, still kind of cleaning up, doing some food prep, etc. Also, this encouraged me to really ramp up my little emergency stash. So we have candles, some hand sanitizer, lots and lots of hand warmers, flashlights, pocket knives, matches, etc. Like, I need to get all these things organized anyway. Part of being feminine, in my opinion, is being practical. I know that people say it's totally wild and crazy and chaotic. I was a school teacher for a long time with a lot of veteran teachers. I just saw this very calm, measured, practical approach that was extremely powerful, that had the whole room under their thumb without being wild, chaotic, flow free. I just want to be free. Da, 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 da. Actually, it was warm but strict and practical, okay? Especially if you think about femininity in terms of caregiving and nurturing, etc. Like when you're really taking care of other human beings, there are practical considerations involved, okay? Don't book the field trip without booking a lunch. Bring Band-Aids, bring bug spray, like... So yeah, life has to be taken care of. That's just it. It's unavoidable. Please don't think otherwise. But yeah, I'm gonna run a few more errands today. Might do some work at home. I can start editing that other video today. I don't know if we're gonna make it to the gym, but I can certainly work it at home. Hi. Okay, our first stop is gonna be Dollar Tree. We're gonna see if they have any candles, matches, any snacks that I want. There is a K-Town barbecue and hot pot right here. I do love a hot pot, but that's for future reference. So yeah, Dollar Tree first, maybe another trip to Aldi, then we can stop at the thrifts and take our mind off of all this. My favorite season is coming. Spring is on the way, but it's time to look for our supplies. So first thing we're looking for is candles. Okay, perfect. So I don't even know if I need to go to Aldi. I got plenty of stuff at Dollar Tree. So I got more candles, matches, some like Gatorade, some tuna, some sardines, some ramen, just in case. I have a case of water being delivered today. So I think we're good. It's not like I live in a super rural area. So, all right, let's go to the thrift. All right, always starting at the shoes. You know, that's my favorite. I thought these were really cute. Then I found some Jessica Simpson flip-flops. You always got to check for missing sequins on the shoes with embellishments and sequins. Now we're in the racks, more London Fog. Just going through, seeing what I can see. Not much over here, that's for sure. So yeah, found this wool sweater, thinking about getting this for my mom. It's Prana. Then I found this 100% cashmere sweater, this little silk jacket, not my color, Free People. I'm looking for a red top, but this was too like wetsuit material. Do you know what I mean? These were cute. Yes, fleece-lined sweatpants, a little yellow dress, and then this was like a church set, like a two-piece jacket skirt combo, which was so cute, actually, really well made. A sparkly jacket. I have been looking for pajamas. This was an orange bag from Aldo. And then into the jeans, like, I know I said I don't wear jeans, but I'm trying. Okay, that was $10 for that candle. No, thank you. Didn't get these, but those look handy. All right, time to try things on. No. I mean, no, but yes. Also no. Just because it's cashmere, it doesn't mean you have to get it. No. Definitely no. You know, this was cute. No. This was BB or Cachet actually, and no. The yellow dress didn't fit well. Okay, perfect. So I ended up getting these fleece-lined jogger sweatpants, very, very warm. You can never have too many like loungy, warm clothes. And they were only $5 in great condition. Okay, I got this wool sweater for my mom from Prana. I just hope it's not too small for her shoulders, but
I'm always looking out for her, and she loves a warm look, okay? So I got that for my mom. Then I got this sweater. You saw me try it on. It's definitely a little worn, like I'm gonna have to shave off some of this pilling, but when I put it on, I felt this joy. This shade of blue is definitely in my color palette. It's one of my power colors. Again, it's giving that Palm Beach, starfish, Lily Pulitzer bracelet aesthetic. Little by little, we are bringing her to life. It's not just preppy, it's, I don't know how to describe it, okay? So those are for me. Okay, then I did end up getting these shoes. These are Chase and Chloe. I believe it's a Nordstrom brand from what I was researching. I wanted to look it up. These are brand new. I don't even think these have been worn. Look at the bottom. They still have the stickers on. These are a size 9, okay? I'm very selective when I'm out and about and I'm seeing things that I want to put in the shop that I think you might like. These are cute. These are cute. These are for a size 9 baddie. Brand new. Literally never been worn. So I'm going to put those in my store when I get home. And then we have these Jessica Simpson flip-flops. Also, barely worn. Barely worn. Yeah, for summer. Because heels are cute, but we need options. That's why I have some Italian shoemaker sandals in there. Some different options. Okay, so those will be really cute for summer. It's such a nice day and it's so warm that it would have been really nice to go for a walk outside and like soak up the sun today. But I really wanted to go get candles, matches, a couple more food items for the storm coming up. Feeling a little regretful that we didn't spend time in the sunshine, in nature, because I definitely need a nature break. Definitely need a movement break. That's how the cookie crumbled. And of course, it's always nice to walk around and shop. That little sweater. Yes, and then those pants are going to come in handy this weekend. Okay, so that being said, there is a trail nearby, but I don't really like the shoes that I have on for walking. So we're going to go to the little store over here that we went to, I don't know, last week, 2 weeks ago. That's super, super cute. And just see what they have over there before we head home.
You guys, the same candle is here. Nobody's gotten her yet, but I'm still not going to get her. Checking out the purses. Thought about adding this bracelet to my collection. Tried on this jacket, and this little jacket. It's cute. More mermaid inspired jewelry, necklaces. Now that I've seen one, I can't stop finding more.
Okay, didn't get anything at this store. That gray coat was nice and it was like half wool, but that's not my color season. Just because you find something in your size for a good price does not mean that you have to buy it. Don't be greedy. I am hungry now, but we have plenty of food at home. I'm gonna have a little snack bar and drive back. Probably best to get home, continue doing laundry, continue cleaning up, continue organizing, getting ready for this weekend. All right, I'll see you in a bit. All right, we're back home doing some laundry. Put my little cozy set on. Still doing a silk scarf. Silk scarf in the winter, in the cold temps, ladies. Keep your neck warm. Natural fibers. I would like to do some editing. I have some work to do on my computer and I was like, oh, I don't feel like doing this, and I don't like what it does to my body to be sitting there at the desk, you know, hunched over, staring at the screen. Like, we've done so much staring at the screen. Then I thought, wait a minute, I kind of want to soak my feet, and why don't I soak my feet, sit on the couch, put something on in the background, and like work on my laptop while my feet are relaxing. Now I'm excited. Let's open our Amazon package. We got our case of water. I unpacked the food. I put the Goodwill purchases in the laundry. Yes. So I reordered my Good Molecules Rich Cream because my skin has been so dry. A nourishing cream formulated with ceramides and betulin. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. To moisturize, soften, and replenish the skin barrier. And absolutely it does. Oh, betulin is a plant-based molecule similar to the cholesterol found in our skin. Along with skin-identical ceramides, it helps restore the skin barrier function for a supple and hydrated complexion. Yes, I'm feeling dry. I'm just not feeling like myself. Skin-wise, it's because I ran out of this. My skin loves ceramides. And so the price point on this, $14. $14 for 1.6 fluid ounces. So like, I mean, However, I usually have to buy more expensive creams to get this effect, so that's fine. I mean, I feel like this does last a while because it's thick though. So anyway, yeah, let's set up our little foot bath, put something on the TV, make a nice little warm cup of tea, do some edit. Yes, okay. I'm telling you guys, this is the way. This is the way. You are the source of your pleasure. Certainly other people can add to it and become an extra source, but you gotta have that self-sustaining, you gotta have it from within first because it's just better. It's just better this way.
All right, babes, it is the next day and I'm just doing some cleaning, finishing the preparations for the storm. I got this sweater all ready to go. Then I had to cut some styrofoam and seal up a little gap to prevent some drafts. So yeah, we are doing some home improvement right here. Then it was time to make some food. So I had some like soup ready to go and yeah, time to get ready. You guys, this storm was not a joke, okay? This storm was super serious, and that's all the ice on my trees. These are the icicles on my deck, and I was not thinking about vlogging, okay? The second the storm rolled in, we were in storm mode, just watching the weather, staying alert. We're focused on what matters most. So, by the way, this was super, super satisfying. If you had any extreme weather, I hope it's okay now, but I apologize for the abrupt ending to this vlog. That's just the way the cookie crumbled, and I can't wait to connect with you in the comments. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.